What's up you guys? I'm Brooke and welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be another 3-minute spoiler-free book review, and the book that I'm going to be reviewing today is Stealing Snow by Danielle Paige. Just as a refresher or new information, if you didn't see my first 3-minute spoiler-free book review, I'm going to be listing the synopsis, my rating, 3 pros and 3 cons of the book, just to kind of give you guys my thoughts and keep it kind of short, sweet, and to the point. Stealing Snow features our main character, Snow, who is currently, at the beginning of the book, residing in a mental institution. In this place, she goes through the cycle of day after day, the same medicines like drugs, and the same people, and she thinks she's crazy, and it's just kind of dull. Everything changes in Snow's world when she starts having these dreams about this tree and this other world, and it's just really like intriguing to her, because she's like, what is this coming from, you know? Is this part of like I'm crazy, like is this because of my illness, you know? What is causing these dreams? What is making them appear? Whatever. Not only does she start having these dreams, she starts seeing people from these dreams appear like in her real time. Like she wakes up from the dreams and somebody's there, and that confuses her even farther, and she starts believing that she's crazy, even though at first she wasn't really quite sure if she was or not. And then everything hits the fan when her boyfriend of sorts is kidnapped. And the way that he's kidnapped is very odd, and it seems to stem from this world that she's been seeing in her dreams. And this is where the land of Algid comes into play. Snow enters this land and is very confused. It's all new to her, obviously, and it turns out that this is the land from her dreams. And through some very cryptic messages from people that she encounters, she discovers that she is supposed to save this land from a very ruthless king. And this book follows her discovering her destiny how she's supposed to save these people, and she's trying to get her sort of boyfriend back all at the same time. I gave this book 3 out of 5 stars. It was good. I liked it. I will be continuing with it, but I did have some issues with it. 3 pros. The first pro is I really love the plot of this book. It was like twisty and turny, and like there's so many plot twists. It's like plot twist after plot twist after plot twist, and it's not one of those ones that gets really like convoluted and confusing. The second pro is that it's very fast paced and super easy to read. You'll just kind of fly through it, because like you hit the ground running once you enter Algid, and it just doesn't stop after that. The third pro is the elemental magic. I really enjoy elemental magic, and it was amazing to see what Snow could do with her magic powers. It was nice to see her learn more about herself and her powers and everything as she went along, and she was kind of going blind, and it was really nice to see that instead of her just like automatically knowing what to do once she got to Algid. Moving on to the 3 cons. First, there were some things in this book that when they were described, I was thoroughly confused. I didn't know what was going on. I had to read them, and sometimes I still didn't get it. So this could just be me, but there were some parts that I felt were written in such a way that it confused me. The second con of this book is insta-love. I wouldn't say it's necessarily insta-love, but there is just, everyone was interested in Snow. There's 3 characters that all have a thing for Snow, and as soon as they meet her, they're like, I love you, you know? Like they just kind of like automatically have a thing for her, and that kind of bothered me. For most people, books with love triangles irk them, so like imagine having a love square. Thirdly, I felt like it had some continuity issues. It's like one time you're in this place and then you're in the next, and there's no real like transition between them, and sometimes it made it kind of hard to follow. It's kind of hard to explain, but I don't know, it's just some parts the transitioning felt a little odd. And that was my spoiler-free book review of Stealing Snow by Danielle Paige. I did enjoy this book, and I will be continuing on with the series when the next book comes out next year. I would recommend this book to you. It's very interesting and one of the few retellings that I've read, and I did enjoy it. So that's it for the review, but I do need you guys' help. So I'm meeting one of my favorite bands, Sleeping with Sirens, in like a couple weeks, and I'm so stressed out. I have VIP, so like I know like I'm for sure meeting them, and with the like VIP package or whatever, you get to take a picture with them, and like all these people, like with all the mirror meet and greet pictures, like in this scene, you get to like do like poses, and I have no idea what to do. Do I just smile with them? Do I try? I'm not like, Do I come up with something cool? What do I do? Like, I'm so confused. If you've ever done anything like this, please help me out, because I'm so anxious. This stresses me out, and I just need some advice to help me get through this meet and greet without having a panic attack. Like, I'm already gonna be so nervous about meeting them and then having to come up with something that for us to take a picture. I don't know. So if anybody has any advice about that, that would be really helpful to me. And sorry this has nothing book related, but I could really use some help. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Until the next video, bye.